Well, I'm out here again today at the 1907 Orphanage, and I'm using the Vanquish in Relics mode, and I just pulled out, looks like part of a toy gun. Alright, we'll keep moving. I was just digging down on a signal and got my third wheat penny from this location. It looks like 1920, but I'm going to have to clean it up more once I get home. I'm using the Vanquish in Relics mode. Sensitivity 2 bars from the top, and just got a third Wheatie. Well, I just pulled a relic out of the ground about 5 or 6 inches down. I don't know if that was part of a pocket knife. It could very easily not have been. I really have no idea what that is. I just dug down about 8 or 10 inches or so with the Vanquish in Relics mode, and we just pulled out another wheat penny. It's a fourth one from here. I can't get a year off it yet. I'll have to clean it up and put it in the video. Alright, on we go. I was getting another good signal. Down a couple inches, dug out this really corroded penny. I'm going to guess that I can see almost like it's the another wheat penny. There we go, dropping it. I can almost make out the wheat penny design on the back, but I'll try and clean it up some more, but it's really corroded. Relics mode, about 8 or 10 inches down, and I pulled out an interesting relic. That looks like a child's spoon bowl. If that's what it is, I think that's pretty interesting, since this was an orphanage back in the early 1900s. Alright, we'll keep going. And we just pulled out another Wheatie. Looks like 1946 or 1940. I'll have to clean it up when we get home. Oh, I went back to the Vanquish 540. I just pulled out this piece of bling a couple inches down. That looks like a dove to me, so I'm guessing that is from when it was a Bible Institute. A couple inches down, and something from the Bible Institute. Alright, keep going. Still using the Vanquish. I just pulled out what looks like a piece of bling, because I wouldn't be lucky enough for that to be real. So another relic. Interesting. On we go. Well, I was just digging the last hole with the Vanquish for today, and I pulled up another wheat cent. Looks like a 1947, but I'll have to double check. And there's unusually a large hole that I dug. It's getting a lot of signals, but the only decent one was this penny. Okay, until next time. Well, I'm out here for another day at the 1907 Orphanage, and my first thing I dug out today was another one of these, what I believe to be religious pins. It looks like a dove. About a 7-inch hole, and we got another pin. Second one like these, or like this, from this location. Well, I was chasing a deep signal with the Vanquish 540, and I just pulled that out. It's rusty, so it's probably steel or something like that, but I have no idea what that is. Hole in the end, and something went into the end there. I don't know. No idea. And, 29 on the Vanquish. 21, 23. Might be more than one here. Alright, we'll have to check it out. Well, I was chasing another signal bouncing around in the 20s. It was down about 7 inches. Another 1945 wheat cent. So it's about 6 or 7 just from the front yard here that I've gotten at the orphanage. Alright, keep on going. Well, not far from where I just pulled out that last Wheatie, I pulled out this 4-hole button. I don't see a design on it, but it could have been from the orphanage. They had a band here, they wore uniforms. Could it have been from one of those? I don't know. It's about 8 inches down with the Vanquish 540. I have a few steps from where I just found the wheat scent. I just found another, so that's about 7, 8 just from this front yard. All wheat scent so far in the last couple trips here. I will take it. Well, I was chasing a 24, and in this clump is another coin, looks like. Probably a wheat penny. Let's see if we can do it together here. Forgot my water today, unfortunately, so it's real hard to clean off, and the mud is very sticky. It is a coin, and I will clean it up and be right back. Well, that last coin was a penny, and it is another wheat cent. So we're really on the wheat cents here in this yard. It's about 8 or 9 now. Alright, keep on going. I just got an exciting find, chasing a 14 down in the bottom of that hole, and we got a 1923 Buffalo nickel. Not in bad condition, really. 1923, my very first Buffalo nickel, and the first one with the Vanquish 540 here at the Orphanage. Oh, it's doing a great job on the coins and deep signals. 1923 Buffalo nickel. Alright. Well, I was chasing a signal. It's coming up at 29. 1927, I believe, wheat cent. So another wheatie out of this yard. Alrighty, keep on going. Well, I'm out here again today for another visit to the orphanage. It's about my 7th or 8th trip. I got the Simplex I'm starting with today. If I find anything, I'll get right back to you. Well, my first target with the Simplex today, I was getting a signal about 60 and pulled out this clump here. Looks like a coin. Let's see if we can't break it apart here and see what we got. I'm getting a lot of Wheaties here. Let's see if it's really cool. Let's see. I don't see what it is yet. Let me clean up a bit now. Be right back. Well, I'm going to guess that it's another wheat penny, but I can't really tell. It's pretty corroded. It was down pretty good depth. We got the Simplex on park mode at full sensitivity. Alright, keep going. I was getting a signal on the Simplex coming up at 66 and just pulled out another button. Don't see a design on it. Alright, on we go. I was chasing a signal in the 20s, and I pulled out this ball from the plug. I was chasing a signal. This does not give off a sound. I think it might be an old Super Ball. It does, when you push on it, it does push in a little bit. And it says Taiwan on the one side. I thought it might have opened, but so far I don't see that it opens. But it could be a very old Super Ball. Well, that's very interesting. Very interesting relic. Pretty far down with the Vanquish 540. So I don't know what the signal was, but it wasn't this. But that's an interesting relic nonetheless. Alright, we'll keep looking. I was chasing a signal around a 30, a couple inches down, and pulled out another wheat cent. I lost track of how many that is now. Try to get a date on it, but it's just way too toasted. I can't see the date on the front, but I can tell in the back here it's a wheatie penny, or a wheat penny. Alright, keep on going for a bit. I was chasing one last signal down in that hole before I leave today, and pulled out this ring. Looks like a kid's ring from back when it was an orphanage. There's design on each side. I don't see any markings, but I do believe that was a child's ring back when this was an orphanage. I was chasing just one last signal before I got in the car. Pulled out a ring. Okay, thanks for watching.